should give priority to Someday up in the top lane. He was the best North American top laner, first team all NALCS in pro play, so I think this is setting themselves up well on the top side of the map.
Okay, so not too unexpected again.
That is one of Aframu's favorites.
We've seen Tarkanj banned a whole lot this tournament as well. And of course, you were talking about that laning sort of pick.
Consideration, when you're playing against this Thresh, having more frontliners can be very powerful. You know, more people to kind of absorb that hook. Powerful ganking, and they're going to look to play aggressive. This does seem to be 100 Thieves trying to up the tempo a bit, which is something that they haven't really been known for.
Well, let's see if they can actually execute it. Of course, a lot of criticism thrown towards 100 Thieves based on their Game 1 performance.
He bends out his claw just as the root is going to expire. He can actually take it, and nice harass down on the Koala, but buffered the hook there. Really well done to pull himself out of danger.
Here comes Ander, doesn't have access to the ultimate yet. Koala stepped too close to the Tribush. He is in some trouble. All right, 3 talent strike has been primed. Teleport coming down, and Aframu's death sentence doesn't find a target. Ander continues to chase. The dredge line pulls him in. First blood to Rikara.
Yeah.
And Azel's exactly as you mentioned. Pressure on 100 Thieves to make the first move. They pull it off with the Someday teleport in that teleport.
On the Nautilus.
I was about to jump, Azel. I'm waiting to see if 100 Thieves felt the urge to engage, but they didn't. And a large number of members between 100 Thieves and GRX in the mid lane.
Five mid.
Rift Herald has been summoned. Remember, PK without teleport had to walk his way down. The boop connects onto the mid tower. There's enough minions to allow an engage. There goes the unstoppable onslaught. PK dashes forward, starts to back away. Aframu forced to flash for his life, and vision is denied. Darkness by GRX. The fight gets split on multiple fronts, but nobody's down yet. PK finally gets Aframu. Candy running for life, but Stitch with a killer instinct. He gets himself the second for GRX. Under gets another in the top lane as PK gets turned to zombie mode. Under's running for his life. Got no flash available, and the kill will be secured by Stitch. Continues to impress. He's pushing up to that bottom inner turret. He's going to start pulling some pressure. But yes, 100 Thieves lost one tower, but what can they take in return? Pressure on mid, pressure on bottom, pressure on PK as well. He's got no flash to his name. Sunday's going to continue chase forward. There's the fear beyond death, turns him into zombie mode. Paranoia by Bebe. He's jumped onto Ryu. Ryu manages to find the lantern to safety. And 100 Thieves, they don't get a tower yet. Only the kill, and I think that's still an advantage to GRX.
Yeah, well, they do get the kill, and they could push in now. We'll see what they can get in the subsequent fight here. It's a 5v4. GRX looks like they want to try to defend this, but Ryu is trying to threaten the flank. All right,
Ryu's on the side. The ethereal chains have popped. 10 seconds before PK's up with a teleport. Glacial Tomb is thrown down. The tower at 50% HP, but Koala at 0. Yeah, and of course, Koala may just be jumped on by several members. He was forced to use some summoner spells to escape. As you can see on the minimap, Death Sentence will connect. He throws out the Death Charge, but Fear beyond
Fear lands.
Gobble, gobble, gobble. Someday takes him out. There's a Killer Instinct used defensively at PK. He joins the fight. The box is put down in the jungle. And take a look at Ryu. He's blown up, Bebe. Candy goes golden in the middle of the fight, and Aframu's trying to run for his life. Rikara is untouched so far, and Stitch is being run down. Rikara takes him out. PK stuck in between 100 Thieves, and he's going to get some support from Candy. The flash route down. They're going to find a kill into Aframu. And Ryu's now running for his life. Whoever strikes first can pick up the kill. Vision in favor of Candy, but he's not going to find the shard. And the roar of the Slayer comes out. Ryu's still running for his life. He can distort backwards. Does so. Gets out of range of the decimating smash. Flashes away from Candy. Cue the Benny Hill. Ryu's running for his life. Here comes PK.
He's
roar
gonna
of the
get
Slayer
out.
goes out. And Ryu does it. I'm saying, what can you do? How will you perform? For now, they're going to be under pressure in the mid lane. They secure the tower top. PK's going to get that decimating smash, and the Iron is going to help quite a lot. But now the turn, Death Sentence comes out. Bebe uses that stopwatch to buy some time. The box comes down. Rikara is burst very low, but so is Stitch. He manages to kill Instinct for a few seconds longer. Rikara takes him down. Sunday's pushing forward with Under. Ryu's fighting Candy in the back, and everybody from GRX is routed. And they're trying to escape. Candy's now going to be the focus. He gets jumped on with an audacious charge. A burst from the distortion. The shutdown onto Ryu. How is Candy still alive?
He don't use it.
An hourglass to stay alive further before Someday finally takes him down. GRX, now there's a very good death sentence. He manages to catch out Bebe.
Want to fight it.
Okay, PK will be there. And teleport coming down from Stitch as well. So that's two very important members. The Disdain will secure a kill onto Koala, and PK's actually alone. He's going to get knocked up into the air. The rest of 100 Thieves are coming up. Follow Aframu. Flash is available in a moment or two. decides against a further, sort of the unsung hero so far. He's right place, right time, doing the right thing consistently.
But he's trying to get out.
All right, see, and again, he escapes again. Well, let's find out if Runeterra can survive. The box is down. The front line for 100 Thieves is doing their job. Dredgeline pulls Koala to the tower, and Sunday's in the back end. He is still doing everything in his power to keep 100 Thieves in it. A flash death sentence from Aframu secures a kill onto Candy, and despite PK getting the knockup, it's simply not enough. Under gets another onto
Can
Sid.
he even miss a hook?
Is another for 100 Thieves. It's just so good. They win consistent fights back to back.
Aframu hit hook after hook after hook in that fight.
The blast cone is simply no way in. So 100 Thieves cement control of this game. And 5 minutes ago, this game was bang on even.
Yep.
And now it's a 7,000 gold lead with 1 minute and 40 seconds of Baron. And there is once again the Lancer. Runeterra does get caught by the dredge line, but the Featherstorm buys some time. He's 5-0-6 on the Xayah. Paranoia's thrown down. I'm waiting to see where the target goes. Dredgeline once again finds the target. Under jumps forward with the audacious charge. They've traded 1-for-1. Jungle for support. Candy's running for his life as Ryu's running low on mana, so doesn't want too long of an exchange. But Runeterra can finish this out. He's basically untouched. With the help of Sunday and the rest of 100 Thieves, they get themselves a couple more kills. They get themselves access to the inhib, and they get themselves control of the game.
Yeah, it is 3v2 now. I'm not sure they're going to keep pushing, though. Stitch and they will not commit unless they see a really good opportunity.
Yeah, and especially with Baron coming up in 1.5 minutes. Look at that damage! Woo, that hurt! 100 Thieves burst out Candy. That's all you need. The zoning damage. Get a second inhibitor.
With those hooks, with those picks that they're going to be looking for.
Yeah, good response here. Dredgeline once again will be the opener, but Sunday has not taken any damage. And yes, the stone plate is used. I'm looking for some sort of follow-up. Where are the hooks? Death sentence or the chain. If one of them connects, somebody will die. PK goes all the way forward and then starts to run away. No flash available to him. Dredgeline will catch.
The fear on 4!
Manages to find it. PK's down. Look at GRX's HP bars. They're nowhere to be seen. The burst damage is immense. Stitch jumps onto the back line, but it is simply too little. It is simply too late, and 100 Thieves turn towards the base.
It was Sunday's fight. He finds the ultimate, hits them all with the fear, and they are going to find their first win at Worlds.
100 Thieves with a fantastic close to the game. They take down the Nexus turrets after acing GRX. 100 Thieves pick up their first win at Worlds and another win for